What's good, y'all? This is my recent fashion pickups for pretty much all of 2025. The vast majority of them is just t-shirts. I'm just already a huge fan of t-shirts. I feel like that's like the main portion of where I want to show my style. Because pretty much anything else I want to like be wearing my own brand like all the time. The year has been pretty rough for me. This is like what's like keeping me kind of happy, collecting these like little t-shirts over time. But moving forward, I don't think I'm going to be picking up nearly as many t-shirts just because like I feel I'm pretty stocked up right now. The vast majority of them, I think all of them pretty much are size large. And I normally wear like XL and then my old 2X shirts. That's mainly because I'm like in the process of losing weight. Even though like right now I'm still kind of like big. This is like an XL. Like even this one right here, this is a great pickup. A Super Potato shirt I bought at Super Potato. Only because it's either like medium or 2X. So I'm like, I'll be fine with like a 2X shirt. That's the basis of all the shirts I bought. I'm keeping the vast majority of these in their bag because of storage reasons, as well as like I want to keep them in good condition until like I actually pop out with them and all that. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, apologies for the background music. I just had that as like a bit of a motivation. My motivation right now to like even do any content, like especially after like not building any followers over the past year. Just like 4 different songs right now. I don't know if it'll pick up on the mic. I just had that to keep me like not just hearing myself the whole time. So yeah. And another thing, I'm pretty much just not going to be having these like on body for the most part. I'm not even sure if I'm going to break it up into 2 videos. I have a few outerwear pieces. I might put them on body, but not 100% sure yet. Hope y'all enjoy. Alright, starting off with the first one. This is like the most uniquely packaged, which is this Nintendo Tokyo shirt. It comes in this little tube, like they're just pops right here. And I bought this at the Shibuya location. And this one specifically is like an 2X, but I'm not going to use it just because I'm going to keep it in here. And I only got 2X, it's like more of a rare size. They had a large, but I gave that to, well, no, I didn't give them. I didn't buy it, and a family friend of mine, which is originally my uncle's friend, he bought the large and I bought the 2X. Mainly, it didn't really matter to me because I'm just going to keep it like in the little, like as a little display piece. It looks so sick. I mean, next time I swing by, I'm probably just gonna get this in like a different size. But the Nintendo Tokyo looks clean. 100% cotton, I'm sure. For sale made in Japan. Blah blah blah. Oh, actually no, made in China, for sale in Japan only. Yeah. I have some other. I have some Nintendo NYC shirts, like a Splatoon one, etc. They have a new one in San Fran, but I didn't get there yet. I haven't visited yet. Next piece of this, I got this Akira shirt. It's Tetsuo on the Throne. I have a similar one from Mishka from years ago. This is from Rocking Fountain. They printed it on a Comfort Colors blank, in size large. I'm not gonna open it yet. Just it's pretty cool. I'll throw a picture up right here of what it looks like. But yeah, there's that. Another one from the release is this one. I think this is like the main graphic. I didn't get any like alternate version of this. Pretty sure like I think he was in green or something, but again, here's like the main image. Recently I've been going for the short sleeves rather than long, just because like when I do long I kind of want to do like an alternate not alternate but rather like a layering type of look. So like there's another Rocking Fountain shirt of Major, and like I have this like contrast right here with the Yeezy season 6 long sleeve. Yeah, so using season 6, and then over the Rocking Fountain. This is a clean one. I just like how it came out, but that's not a pickup. But yeah, all these are pretty much short sleeves. This one's sick. I'll bring it out whenever. This one's a special one. This is like an original graphic that they used years and years ago. I want to say for graffiti. Again, they pretty much remade it. There's another one they remade that I wore last year. I bought and wore last year to AX. There's this green one that's like so sick and like it's very high value and all that shit. I think it's like that the original shirt is like a few $100, and or at least I've seen it go for 1,000 during that like early fucking during that COVID like thrift era. But yeah, this one specifically they remade it and looked cool. I just didn't like the yellow print, but that's fine. But yeah, this one is a super sick one, like classic Tetsuo, just like with the cybernetic arm when he's like mutating and all that. It's such a dope piece. Definitely like definitely like that a lot. Here's another one. It just has like just like the little mini logo. It's like a throw-on shirt, pretty much. If I remember correctly, it has like this thick ass graphic on the back of like Kaneda, or like it's a manga panel for sure on the back. But simple like summer wear. I'm gonna keep that for a while. And then last one from the Akira haul is this all over print of like the main graphic on the main poster graphic. Of course, you know, one of my signature design details is this inclusion of this shoulder insert. Like, this jacket is what changed it all for me personally. It's ironic because like I know I have the pill pile shirt that I'm actually reworking to be something more elevated than that, but this one is still clean, like to have as like all over print. Kind of looks odd at first because it's like just like it looks odd initially, but this is super sick. I love this manufacturer, and like I use them, etc, etc. Yeah, love this shirt. I'm gonna use this, I'm not sure when. Like a couple weeks later, they actually released this, which is they had a Ghost in the Shell collab, which is where I got this tapestry from. I actually got this in a restock later, like for a bit of a discounted price, but I actually like this as like a backdrop. If they have it like for super cheap next restock or whatever, I might pick up another one just to like use more. I don't know, I have this like futon behind me that I'm like actually sitting on. I might put it there, I don't know. This is super dope. Anyways, this is like the alternate version of the original, the main like graphic shirt they have for the drop. It's like neon colors. It looks super dope. I have a big affinity for this like colorway, like for a long time. Love this like magenta and like cyan. But yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna style this. But yeah, that's that. They have an alternate like secondary print. That's pretty cool. I think it's like some VHS, more closely aligned to like an American like localization or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Something like that. This one's a super sick one. I like it. This is a good layering piece. It looks vintage, all that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on ice. Of course, like these, I'm keeping on ice until like keep dropping in weight, etc. Oh yeah. So this one's a sick one. More of a futuristic type of tee where she's like levitating and all that. Yeah, super dope. Super dope. I'm not sure if there's a back print, but I know that one, I'm pretty sure that has a back print. But yeah, this one, I don't think so, but I mean still, it's so fucking clean. Love how it looks. Yeah. The last one of that release is another all over print. Love all over prints. Just like that on my brand pretty much. So far has been all over prints except the Akiba crew neck. This one looks sick. It doesn't show any nudity really. Yeah, so that's good on YouTube. No, for YouTube rather. This one's so fucking clean. But yeah, it's like a good layering piece, and put that like under a like mega punk jacket or hoodie that I'm gonna have in mine. Yeah, machine AOP, whatever. Yeah, super clean, super clean. Those two drops, they're like back to back. I'm like, bruh, you're draining my bank account. But yeah, super dope. These two for sure. Yeah, so after these two releases, like a month or two later, was Monster Palooza, and I ended up picking up a few different shirts. This is this like it's, I want to say it's in Pasadena. I want to say it's in the Pasadena Convention Center. But this Elvira shirt, pretty clean. Like nothing really too crazy. Again, size large. So happy how this looks. Like nothing too crazy, honestly. Another one that's like more of a cartoony look, because that one's more of like, oh, halftones and all that, like actual picture of her. This one's a cartoony look, looking clean, like again, more of a vintage type of vibe. I just love graphic tees so much. It looks so clean. And last one's actually this They Live t-shirt, which I don't want to throw on right now, but it looks sick. I have quite a few amount of They Live shirts. One of my favorite live action movie of all time, and it's just so fucking clean. Like I like how this looks overall. I actually wore a They Live shirt to meet Ye back in 2021. It's about 4 years ago now, which was like, damn, bro, that Donna era really is like kind of past. Pretty crazy. It's been so long. But yeah, dude, this is such a fucking clean piece. I can't wait to wear it like eventually. There was actually one more piece that I need to find real quick that I bought at Monster Palooza that's fashion related. All right, so the last piece for sure is this. They Live ring. Like, get the focus. Yeah, dude, it looks so sweet, so clean. This is like $50. They have like a normal silver version, but this is like just stainless steel. I'm really looking into developing rings right now because it's not something I normally wear, but I do want to have that, like, not like a Chrome Hearts type of vibe, but like more so like something that I could bring uniquely to the market. That's like something I would wear and I feel like other people would wear. But anyways, this is such a really clean piece. Like, ooh, this one, it's like a clean piece, comfortable, all that. Yeah, enough talk about this ring. Let's get on to the next. All right, so after that, I ended up going to a pop-up for another brand that I like that was like based on YouTube. It's Somar. I went there and I got this this shirt, which is, I think it's like a Forever Sick or something, if I remember correctly, and it comes in this bag. Like, it's cool. It's a bit of a wash on here, woven tag. Yeah, it's just like PS1 style graphic, PS1 2 era style graphic, and Forever 6 Somar hit, and it's cool. Screen print for sure. You see these little there's halftones in there for sure. It's nicely screen printed and all that. The blank they use is pretty cool. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even think it's a blank because I don't see any like remnants of a previous tag. But it's washed good. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like 100% cotton. It says somewhere. I don't know. But it's a good shirt overall. I think I paid $100 for it, but I'm like, damn, that's a bit much for a shirt. Well, I actually have a flick with him right here. At the time, I actually gave him 2 of my shirts. Gave him the grid and the CPU in his size. I just bought medium just to, like, I don't know, he's pretty slim, so I was like, that should fit him good. I don't think he never like actually reposted me or anything, which is like, it's not, I don't know, a little bit upsetting, but it's fine, I guess. I didn't really hit him up after that. I was at the one time I was talking to him for a bit. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I should like hit him up again, like about just unrelated things to that pop up, just like, oh, tips on growing, etc. I don't know, but yeah, this is a cool little pop up. It was in Sunset. It was cool to see like a little small brand like have a pop up. I think next time Hidden has a pop up, I'll probably head to it. But yeah, that's the Somar Forever 6 shirt I picked up. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Alright, after that, actually, when it ended up going to I got a new job around that time, around like May or so. Yeah, in May. So I ended up going to Uniqlo, buying a bunch of like 3 different collared shirts, because that's not the kind of clothes like I ever wear. And like, oh my god, I say like collar shirt, but like literally like button up, like office type of shirts, right? And that job, I didn't vibe with, so I kind of like left it at the time. It wasn't inconsistent pay, etc. Yeah. So, but I ended up, they also had a few different shirts that I actually wanted to get at Uniqlo, so I was like, cool, I'm gonna pick these up. So it's a simple Evangelion. It's like the 3 robots, 0, 1, and 2. And then a logo at the bottom. I mean, this is a pretty simple shirt. I'm sure they mass-produced the hell out of this. It didn't really matter. Like, I could just throw this around. I'm not gonna throw it on, but like, I can throw it around. Not really have an issue with them. But yeah, that's that one. There's also the same story with this it's Ghost in the Shell Tachikoma shirt. This one actually like a bit much more than that one. just because I have so many Ava things, Ava merch, and like related clothing that, I mean, you'll see up next, that is just like really really cool. And I bought this one. Yeah, so I mean that one's not nearly as cool as this. This one's like a more wearable piece with like how I have my wardrobe and all that. Yeah, like how this fits. I mean, oh my god, I really like how this looks and all that. I can't wait to put it on and wear it in the fit. Nothing too crazy. Similar story. I think I bought this online. Oh shit, I can actually wear this one. So this one's a Oshinoko shirt with the Bikomachi. I think it has it on the back too, if I remember. Yeah, just a Bikomachi, blah blah blah. I don't know if I bought this sometime. I don't even remember if it was like around then, but I don't remember ever including it in the video. But yeah, another Uniqlo shirt. Simple, like, I like when the graphics in the middle, just so I can like layer it with like jackets and all that. But I could wear it sooner than later, which is cool. I love Memcho, favorite character in the show. Yeah, there's that one. And then another shirt. Oh shit, it's another XL. Oh yeah, you know, I remember. I did not buy large in these because they were sold out. So I bought XL. Yeah, and they were like super cheap. That's why I like mainly bought them. This one's like the main like eye like on the stage or whatever. Yeah, it's probably like Bikomachi eye. It's like folded, so you can't really see the signature, but like Bikomachi, and then it's like the A in Japanese. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Is why it's more of a summertime kind of vibe. And yeah, so there's another Bucking Fountain shirt that's not these two I ended up picking up, which is this Maniac Cop shirt. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think this is from, because I found this in the pile of like stuff I was gonna go over. This one's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt. I don't remember what place I got. I think it was some special screening that either I went to or my uncle went to that I was able to get this from. This was a pretty cool one. Again, another vintage type of look, so I'm happy with how this looks like when I was like kind of like viewing it like as a whole or whatever. If I find the picture, it's right here because it's more of a limited one, so it's hard to find the picture. But yeah, you'll find me wearing this shirt maybe in like the next year or so. Yeah, this is kind of like a goofier pickup, but like I got this from Five Below for $5. And just like a simple Sonic shirt. I think it's large or XL. Oh, large, cool. Yeah, I took my sister there one time and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of the more wearable shirt. Yeah, it has the like Sonic X fucking like quote, like with the classic Sonic render that like is used all the time. I used to have like a little wristband with this render on it. I say render, but it's like really like a fucking CAD drawing that they keep using during that classic era. And it's funny because like this is not really like the original kind of render, because any Sonic fan knows he had the actual circle around his head and then like the spines after. The only issue is like it shouldn't have this little, it should have like a line right here if it's really going to be true to like the American style. Just like this one, you see how there's like a line and then the spines. This is more like the this is for sure like the more localized art. I mean, this is like Sonic CD. I mean, inherently like more localized just because it's like Sega CD and not Mega CD. Everything about this, but I think my hinge is all fucked. Amazing soundtrack, but not this version. The Japanese version better. But yeah, so not quite accurate. And then the fucking quote from literally like 10 years after this for Sonic X on there. I mean, I'll probably wear it to the gym eventually, but yeah, this is fine for $5. Alright, this next piece is probably one of my favorite pieces of the year, which is this Evangelion jacket from Carbon Copy. Rest in peace. I want to keep it a buck. He probably got like an NDA from all this shit and like he stopped completely. Either that or he like it's like working on actual license stuff that's like taking forever, and he's working on his main brand right now. I don't know. He kind of left it vague and up to interpretation. I don't know what's going on, but I love this jacket right here. And the best part, I got it for free. The reason is because he was just clearing out stock. He was also clearing out like stuff on discount a little bit before, but I messed up and I didn't get as much because like I was like a little low on money, for various reasons. But it has this amazing canvas with this like Arctic print on it. I want to say this also, I think this is like kind of a RAF reference too. It has like Ava, but it has this patchwork on it too. And like obviously Ray, Omedeto, and then End of Evangelion, another one Evangelion, End of Evangelion where he's like choking her out. I actually think this one is from the rebuild. Yeah, he has this like little nice tag right here. Fucking sucks that like he can't do his thing. Designed in LA. I thought that fool was from Canada. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I used to talk to him on Discord in his little server. It was pretty cool. What is this? I can barely even make that out. I'm a big Ava fan. It's probably like Unit 1 where he's like raping something. I don't know. But dude, oh my god, that looks so clean right there. I'm gonna throw up an on-body shot in this section right here. So the reason I got it for free, and I got it in large, so it's a bit cropped as well. I bought it more for the like long-term kind of wearability. And then there's some more prints. Part 3.0 plus 1.0. Yeah, the like not Ray. What is it? Tentative Ray or something. Here, Unit 1 with the cross. This one's sick. Another hit right here. Asuka. This is for sure. I want to say 3.0. And then it's End of Evangelion or like the first rebuild. And then one of the coolest parts is like he has this big ass gray and blue carbon copy, episode 26. And then I think something about Evangelion at the bottom. Probably like Shinsekai Evangelion. I'm not too good at my reading of Japanese just yet. I've been taking these classes recently. More and more. Actually 2 weeks. Yeah. But yeah, this is so dope. I haven't wore it out for sure. It's kind of heavy though. Here's another thing. It has like this pink lining. Love this pink like magenta type of lining. And it's like off grayish color for this ribbing. Dude, this stack is so premium and soft. I love this stuff. I'm not sure if I even want. Actually, not gonna lie, I kind of want to like look online for archive carbon copy. There is like the dark ray plug suit windbreaker I need to buy. And it sucks that like I was like low on money every time he dropped it. Anyways, this is a fucking amazing piece. Good quality zipper. And yeah, very soft lining. I love how it fits on body, but it'll fit better over time for sure. For sure. This is such a dope piece. Love this to death. This is one of my favorite jacket pickups. It's kind of like inspiring me to do more jackets. I have so many right now that are like so very excited to how they're gonna come out. But I love the canvas of the lining, everything about it. Such a dope piece. Moving on to the next one. Another piece that I picked up was actually from me doing some imports at the top of the year, which is kind of fucking up the rest of this timeline. This is like all perfect up until now. So this is actually a alleged sample of a Radio Ava piece that I was able to acquire on Yahoo Auctions. Yeah, Radio Ava. I don't know if it ever released. I tried looking it up, and nothing really came up. It has this like beautiful embroidery of Ava Unit 1 across the side. I want to throw up like a main fit pick. I wore this to EX. It looks phenomenal. It probably one of my hardest fits ever. Just have this. I had this and then like another. I had like the pants I talked about last year from. Oh my god, there's nothing on the camera. I had the pants I talked about last year from. I bought them from Nordstrom, but they're from Pleasures, I think. but they're like these parachute pants. So it's like Ava Unit 1 and Unit 1. And I think I had my CPU shirt, which I mean I have right here. I just have in like in the layering piece just so I can like plug my own shit. Available now, Megapunk Online. Yeah, that's a fucking amazing piece. I might as well talk about my other imports real quick. So the next two pieces are more so reference pieces for future releases I'm gonna do with my brand Megapunk. The first one is, yeah, let me go with this one. So the first one is this Kadoya jacket, my first ever Kadoya piece. It's really cool to have a Kadoya piece, but I wanted to like actually be able to wear it. It's a little small, I'm not gonna lie, like it's not my size at all, but it's like 2X in like Japanese sizing, but it's still kind of fucking small. I love the zipper all going all the way up here, a little nub so it like doesn't like, you know, hit you and all that when you're like wearing the hood up. I don't want to say 3-panel hood if I remember. Yeah, dude, I haven't looked at these in a minute. Yeah, 3-panel hood. Yeah, kind of like a reference. I didn't really reference this one too much like for my other hoods, but I like this idea where it's like clamps it down and then I'm gonna unfold it and like lay it out. Yeah, so fit to fit, but it's a little tight. Like I can't really zip it up comfortably. But yeah, this one's a little clean piece. I bought like with the importing and referencing and all that stuff and sourcing them. This one, I'm not even sure if it's like a real leather jacket because like kind of feels real, but like at the same time, I don't know. MT Legend fashion statement. Yeah, so it's like if it's like mainly fashion instead of like that's actually utility and this one's like more fashion. Yeah, I don't know. And zipper, I don't know if it's Riri. Oh, it's YKK zipper. Yeah, Yeezy YKK zipper. But again, I heard like people can fake them. But yeah, I like the cut and how all this looks. I don't know why there's like this extra little padding right here. Like it's literally like for fuck all, really. Good pocket right here. And you have the side pocket. I love that. Kind of liked how it looked like. In the sense where it's like, I like the cut for the sleeve for sure. It's kind of, I mean, it's already reminiscent of something I would already do. Not very expensive either. Just again, more reference, but I can make it much better than this original one. Oh my god, I remember I had to spray the fuck out of this one because whoever owned it before was a smoker, so I sprayed it like multiple different times, like, and I even kept this out of my room just because it's so fucking, it was just in there. Again, more reference. It looks cool. That's the main reason. I could sauce it up. But yeah, that's my two reference jackets I bought. So the next part is gonna probably be, let's say, July onwards, which started off with Anime Expo, and I'm gonna go over that. Then SDCC, then Son of Monsterpalooza, then AX Chibi. I think topping it off. Yeah, but there's a few little extra pieces that I'm gonna insert right now that are like kind of like in between. This next one is this main mint shirt from Gamersubs, and I thought it was a little nice piece. I actually unboxed this trying to make content, but I'm like, yeah, not really my style, so I'm like not gonna include it like or post or nothing. I could have got some, but like, yeah, I like main mint. She's cool. I actually like this design better than her previous her previous corpo life, like especially how they like she remade it and all that. The backside is like her like pretty much with her ass out, like you can see her like little heart in her panties or whatever, but this is cool. I bought this and like the cup. I use the cup a lot for my protein shakes, so I'm happy with like the cup for sure more than this. But I'm gonna pop out with this, I don't know, sometime whenever I feel like. All right, next up is actually my stuff from EX, and it was quite a bit of stuff because I kind of like got a new job at the time and I was like not splurging, but like more so like working my ass off and like, you know, I'll treat myself. I've been wanting to buy a bunch of stuff for a minute. I'm gonna start off with this. Is my Dodgers Iris tee for the Hololive Night 2. Got this and then 2 sets of cards, so I'm happy with this one for sure. This is actually like the last thing I bought from EX like that weekend. So Dodgers Hololive, Dodgers wait, what's the fuck? Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. So it's like Dodgers, Whole Life Dodgers. But yeah, printing on Fanatics, even though I really don't like Fanatics. But Nicaragua, interesting. But yeah, I bought Iris just because I was like, I kind of like, she's like more of my top 10 VTubers, so I like Iris. She's cool. I'm not like a aristocrat yet or anything, but I like her music a lot. I really like Carbonated Love and all that, like Blasting Down the Freeway, bro. It's a little dangerous, but yeah, love that one. And more Hololive stuff is I got this. This is from Omacat. This is the Advent group shirt. I didn't buy it like a year or two ago when I bought the normal gray Shiori shirt, like this is solo. I should have at the time because this is a fucking amazing shirt. But I'm gonna keep this on ice for a bit. You see Shiori in the middle, behind all that text. Bibu, Falmoko, and then Ursa. Yeah. This is for sure like a more wearable shirt just because like the design and all that. I'm gonna keep this on ice again. Like I'm not gonna wear it just yet. The next one is actually something I could wear sooner than later. So I got two of these shirts. So I got Shiorin and Narissa from the Axe Grip pop-up. So funny thing about this is like they only had like XL and then like I think they had like a fuck. I think they had like a bigger size. I think this is the smaller of the two. But then like this is inherently like 2X. They might have a large, but that might have fit like a medium or something, but I don't know, it's some weird sizing that I ended up getting this size instead. I don't know how much I bought this for, but they freaking yeah, so it's originally supposed to be 5,500 yen. They try to keep it's not picking on the camera, but yeah, so 5,500 yen, which is like 30-ish bucks. I was gonna my buddy's girlfriend at the time was living over there, but she was going to school or something over there, but kind of had a falling out, so I couldn't like import this. I'm like, bro, like literally, like, come on, bro. We couldn't stay with her a little bit longer, so I can like actually get this for cheap. But yeah, no, they've had this at AX, so I'm like, I've been wanting these for a long time, so I bought it. This is that same pop-up where they had like these crazy like Flamoka statues, and I ended up buying for sure Narissa. I want to get more like Narissa stuff because like she's like my second favorite out of Advent. And then of course I have already the Shiori out of the bag. I can wear it. I'm gonna wear this to the Soon Scoops pop-up I'm gonna go to in a bit. Like after recording this, like that's when I'm recording this right before I head out there. You know the vibes. I got Shiori right here. Oop, yeah. And this is such a dope fucking like outfit. It looks sick. I don't know, like, but yeah, she's a cool little character. I like it. I have the tapestry of this art actually. I should have bought Narissa too because that's a really cool one too. But yeah, I have the Shiori one, which I'm gonna wear soon, so I'm gonna put this. I'll just put it in here for now, just for the sake of the imagery. Ooh, I'm gonna save the best one for last from AX. Actually, this is actually second best because I really like that one. There's this other shirt I bought. Like I just randomly saw. I thought it looked cool. I want to get more like anime girl type of shirts. Dude, I don't even. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even remember what like. I bought this. Like my friends was like, dude, why are you wasting your time buying this? And like, because they were like kind of trying to like hurry up and do other things. But I'm like, dude, this looks cool. I just wanted to. Fuck it. I'm keeping buck. It's probably more closer to an impulse buy. I've seen this artist a few times, but I don't follow him on Twitter, so I'm not too familiar. It's a little nice like art piece. I think she was on some like arcade shit or like some like gaming setup. I don't know. Oh, cool. From the Nikkei builds. This is actually the smaller size, which is annoying because they had 3X, which I said like, oh, this normal 1X, and then the other one was like fucking like 5 or 6. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what kind of size? They have China, but like, I don't know, bro. I know that size conversion ain't accurate, but they only had 2 sizes, and this is the smaller of the two, which is I'm like, all right, bro, like whatever. Honestly, yeah, The cool little Miara shirt. This is like the only black shirt I think they had. So it's like a brown kind of print. I was gonna say, you know what? Actually, I should mention the boots I bought because they're similar to the brown Tims that Ye's been wearing a lot, like in the past year. Yeah, so 3X, Nikkei, Mihara, Bonnie Mihara shirt. Oh, bonding chain, 45 bucks. Yeah, that's right. Which is like not bad for like normal shirts these days. Yeah, got us a Victory Nikkei, blah blah. Yeah, cool, nice pickup from Nikkei. Or if they drop more merch, if they drop an Anna shirt, like I can easily buy it there. I do it. Good little experience. There's this sick fucking Nana shirt I picked up in Artist Alley. Sarah Thursday. Yeah, size large. I bought again everything I try to buy in large or adjacent to large. Machine wash, blah blah. I don't even know. Is there anything on the back? Yeah, so girls logo. I think it is not press on, but it's something like that. It's a weird kind of print. It's just, I don't know, because I'm very familiar with like that's for sure screen print. Like pretty much all these screen print. This is actually direct to film, which is really annoying because it's like it feels like a sticker. I just bought it just so it's all live. But this one is like this goth Nana. I just love how it looks, like overall, mimicking like the art of the manga rather than the anime. Like this punk schoolgirl looks fucking insane. Everything about this, like I saw it, I need to buy it immediately. I'm like, dude, this is fucking sick. This shirt is so sick. I love this. I'll pop out with this eventually. This next one is the fucking greatest, one of my best pickups of the year by far. Up there with that's for sure. This is very great. Like all these are really great, right? Like this is in the sense of like the actual piece is like very out there. Not a lot of people can pull it off, etc. This next one, probably one of the hardest to pull off for a lot of people. I'm popping out this next AX for sure. So anybody's gonna be like, oh, they're gonna snipe what I'm gonna wear. Well, pop this out one day with this, bro. This one is Daimilko. It's Latina that's living on Japan and all that. She made this, dude. Amazing fucking print. Amazing fucking print. Love the pixel art, like pixel logo on top of like this crazy all over print. It's 100% cotton, which you wouldn't think like, oh, it's ooh, cotton, whatever. So they have one and then two. So one is like the smaller size, which is like a normal like large, which I actually could fit in this one. It's like a bit like oversized, but fits me like true to size right now. Then the two, like I didn't want to get it just because it's huge. My buddy bought the last one of this other like more pinker print, which is this one, and I'm like, damn, I wanted to buy it, but it's fine. Next time I see her, I'm gonna buy like everything from her because it's fucking amazing, absolutely amazing. I love this art so damn much. Like, dude, fuck. Like it has like her with her spilling guts out, hitting the little like pose. It looks awesome. Guitar out, dude. Just everything about this I love. And then the back, oh yeah, all throughout the shirt you see this like outline of like a drawing or whatever of that same drawing. And then same thing, Daimilko. This is probably one of my favorite pickups of the year. Best all print I've seen. Top 5 of all time, honestly. I love this artist so much. Some of these artists you're gonna see, like, hopefully I can get some going for like Megapunk collab or like part of my collection in some way. But yeah, love this to death. Alright, so this next one it's somewhere in between AX and SDCC, or even after SDCC, but I'm a big fan of Daft Punk a lot. That's why I like Megapunk. It's like punk at the end, just because Daft Punk and CM Punk. But big fan of Daft Punk. Then, especially Discovery era, they had this shirt from their Little Pleasures collab. I got this at Nordstrom, and I got the little employee discount at the time, which, yeah, it's fire. So it's like them, Discovery era, like in Harajuku. Like, it was so sick, because like I was like literally walking here like almost a year ago now. It's like an amazing little area. I need to go back anytime I can. But yeah, dude, This is like one of their iconic pictures. They have this shirt, like same print and everything, but on a black. But I'm like, you know what? I think on the white is a good like shake up just for my wardrobe. I'm like, it kind of looks better on the white because like the black, yeah, like 90% of the shirts are black, right? But like the white, I think it's like a good little. If I want to do a lighter type of fit, this could be in it. Love the colors. This is such a dope fucking piece. Like you never see from Daft Punk these days. Like you barely see like that bomber I bought last year was like one of their like standout ones. This is another standout one. In terms of the collection from Pleasures, I like some of the other pieces, but I'm like, I wasn't really too motivated to actually like purchase a lot of them. Any other one but that one. Just because like I got it for like discount or whatever. Alright, so the next one, next little batch is from SDCC. I'm gonna include some of the ones I bought from last year, just like so like it's a bit more fuller. But this is the print from last year. My favorite character from Street Fighter, Juri, size large. Yeah, so 2024. So definitely from last year. I have the XL and I could just throw that on anytime. It's laying around somewhere. Either that or I see it hanging. I'm not sure because it's like another. I don't really have many purple shirts, and this is one of them. But yeah, I have this one. And then speaking of like the yearly shirt, I got, this is Aki. I think it's a black shirt. Yeah, it's a black shirt or a very like purplish shirt. I'm not sure, but San Diego print or whatever. Should say 2025. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna make it a tradition to like get these. I think I have a Cammy or Jury one. Okay, so I want to show you the Chun-Li was the first one. For sure I got the Jury. Then I had the Cammy probably somewhere laying around, but I don't know. It was like this weird like tan for Chun-Li that I didn't like. Cammy, I think I have somewhere, but these two I like a lot. Last year, there's this Mega Man ZX shirt. Looks sick. I mean, there's not really much to like show if I pop it out of this, in a sense. Like, again, this has been sitting for a minute, so another layering piece. Same theme, just X with like a similar thing, but with his. Wait, no, not the Buster, but his yeah, this is his Z sword or whatever. Yeah, and it's like gold foil, so I don't know how long the foil lasts. But if I find like a gold foil, I'll probably throw it in there. I got this Morgan shirt. It looks sick. I like the fucking cyan with her, like the greenish. Pretty dope. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna keep saying that too much. Like, dude, there's already so many fucking shirts here. I really like this because it's like Inafune art or Inafune-esque art. So it's Club Capcom. It's gonna have the Street Fighter cast along with Street Fighter 2 mostly. Then it's gonna be Mega Man. Like, I know it's Inafune because like I know it's art a lot. Capcom, pretty dope. I like the tan. Next one is another Inafune piece, which is like Mega Man 1 and 2 bosses like together. It's like him just hanging out. I'm like, bro, like they literally want to kill you. Even though like part 1 is like Dr. Light numbers, these other ones are like Dr. Wily. Again, odd little shirt, like actual. I don't know. This could work on black too, but it is cool, I guess. Last one is pretty cool. It's a Bubblegum Crisis. Oh damn, it's popping out of the little sleeve. Bubblegum Crisis. Pretty cool. Pretty cool tee for sure. I'm keeping that on ice. I think those are from last year. And then this year, another Mega Man shirt where it's like isometric. Pretty cool. Dr. Wily and all that. Yeah. I think this is actually a navy. It's not popping up too much on camera, but it's a navy. Definitely something that reminds me of something that would pop out in like, not pop out, but like come out in like 2009-ish era when like they're dropping like Mega Man 9 just came out. Then another one from the manga artist is just like Rockman Wakumanu. And it has the manga artist of the Megamix and all that stuff. with like Mega Man 1 art. Mega Man 1 bosses again. Even though more people like 2, like everyone knows like 2 is better. This is a black shirt, I want to say. It doesn't really matter. It is cool. I'll pop out with that sometime. But yeah, that's SDCC. That's for sure SDCC. I didn't really get too much at SDCC just because like I mainly get stuff from Udon, and that's pretty much it. I didn't mention what I bought from EX. That was like little charms. So I was like on a mission low-key to like buy a bunch of charms and accessories for my my fits and all. So some of them, they might not even be like included right here just because like I probably can't find them, but for sure they're mostly Shiori. Like 90% of them are Shiori ones. Oh, not 90, but like a good amount of them. So Omocat, Shiori, little charm. This is actually the cheapest because it's $10, and it's an official, which is strange. I'm actually gonna put this to the side because like I have them separate from shirts. It'll be a mess if I just throw them in here. This one's a Narissa one, alternate art of the so 2 sides, 2 different pieces, and this is for the new outfit for 2025. This is the office lady. Then I have the Shiori one. But I kind of fucked it up because like it's not really hard. It's hard to see on camera, but I think I cracked it somewhere. Or that's another one. But yeah, this is another one I really like. I really like this outfit. This is like the first time I got the limited from her. I might talk about that. Another Shiori little like charm. I don't like the gold too much, but that's fine. I was talking to the artist like about different things, and he complimented like I had the pill pile on, and he's like, "Oh, that's sick. What's the website?" And he started following me, so I'm like, I copped this. So there's this Misato one that's fucking clean. Looks like 90s art. When more closer to 80s actually, because like Misato was inherently already 90s. But I really like how this looks. I think it's clear, so you can like blare it with whatever. Then it comes with like this little charm bracelet. I'm like, I don't really need the charm. Like, it's more girly, not too much lifestyle, but it's cool. Cool little vibe, but I like this a lot. This it's like Miku or something, and the this little like flip up. You can kind of see on the camera that like this is kind of raised in a way. Like, oh, if I scratch it enough, it'll like come off like the paint. And I mean, it's fine on this side for sure, but like they could have laminated it to like make sure you don't like fuck it up over time. But yeah, same thing. I don't remember the artist or whatever from our side that had all these. But I like this. It was interesting with the clip with the dolphin. Apparently, like they say, oh, you just get them on Alibaba or something. I'm like, all right, bro. I don't really have a good experience with them, but I mean, I feel that. Game is game. But yeah, again, the bracelet, this is not me. It's not my style, so I can give it to a sister or something. But this is cool. This is cool. Like, this little charm. This one is like another nurse. Dude, these are fucking expensive. I shouldn't have bought so many because they're like $15 each. Like standard, all of them are $15 each. I have the Shiori one from this artist. Hang around somewhere. Either that or I broke. I know that one was the one I broke. But I have the Shiori one. So I'll just say, but I just can't find it right now. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, so the Omocat, I bought the Advent. I'm pretty sure this is the Advent lanyard, or it's like just Hololive English, because I for sure see Advent right here, but it could be just straight up Hololive English lanyard, or it could be Advent. I don't remember which one off the top of my head. The matching Shiori to this. Then I got the Narissa, even though it's kind of weird because like her head's so much fucking like Shiori's head's so much fucking huger than Narissa's. But yeah, there's gonna be an alternate on the back, but I'm not gonna open this just yet. I don't know. I should have chilled out on some of these, not gonna lie, looking back. Here's another Narissa. I like this a lot. This is cool. I like the little pixel. Another one that was also $10. This one's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna say that for later. Oh, here's a shake up. Here's Pipkin Pippa. Yeah, I like Pippa. She was funny. Yeah, got a little Pippa freaking charm. Cause you don't really see her as much as like any of the Hololive girls or like other indies. So I picked this one up, especially with this like good ass art. Yeah. Oh, this. Yeah, Name Me Nightmare. This one's cool. Berry Pop. Yeah, I think I have the Shiori from. Again, I don't even know where it is. Like, I have the Shiori in this one for sure. I like this. Is neat. Cool. Mimi Nightmare. Mimi Nightmare is cool. We already know the vibes from before. I bought another Mimi Nightmare. Actually, yeah, I did. I put it on this jacket. I'm gonna just throw a picture up in it. I have this like military jacket that's like all green, like army green and all that. It looks sick. I put it on there. Like little charm over it looks cool. This one's the coolest, the little charm. So this one, very unique. It's like a floppy, so verbatim. And then got Ayanami with the, again, this one is just like, this is not me, but like this alone is sick. But this is a banger. I don't think they had a Misato, because I would have bought that too. I love the hollow. The spiral look fucking crazy. Like, dude, that shit's insane. Like, holy moly. I don't know the artist off the top of my head, but this is the coolest little, the coolest charm for sure. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the funny thing, I was keeping all these little charms in a bag, in the Sarah Tuesday bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. But yeah, this is where I got that Nana shirt somewhere. Yeah, this one. She gave me this bag with it. It was cool. I have all that, and then other artists like cards that I could hit up about like commissions or whatever. Hey, I gotta put them on in this bag. It's a Daimyoko bag. Foil print, and then crazy art, high quality bag. Fucking love this. This is crazy. This is already an art piece in itself. And then there's this one. When I was in actual Tokyo, this dropped. I'm like, I didn't have a good connection to actually order it, and I was more focused on like actually buying stuff from Tokyo than like actually buy this. So Dreamcast hit on right there for the House of the Dead 2 shirt, and I got the one with like the zombie on it. It looks better. Dreamcast hit for sure. I love Sega a lot. I mean, everything I fucking do, a lot of stuff I have is like a Dreamcast reference. I think it's something about Toys R Us right here, or GameStop, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, GameStop. It's in Rainbow. September 1999. Yeah, $99.99. That's the vibe. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't fucking have that font right there during that time. Like, talk about it. Anyways, that one I for sure bought this year, so I'll close that. Alright, this next one, oh my god, it just feels like so much fucking content I've filmed already for this. So this is from Son of Mossapalooza in like October in October, so it's cool. This one is a Nightmare Before Elm Street tee. It's pretty cool. Classic front, even though I think the top portion is like all blown out. It looks kind of odd. Like, I don't know why it's like that. I look up the actual poster again, but yeah. You got the hair right there. I like the purple. Purple is interesting. And then has the alternate on the back. But yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure. Actually, no, she's covered. Yeah, so it has that print. Yeah, look cool. A little bit of an impulse buy, but I was like, you know what? It's whatever. I wasn't tripping too much, so it's like, yeah, I just copped it. This next one, I think I bought it for like $15. It was cheap. It was like a tonal black on black, and it's like a I bought these other Elvira shirts from these people before. It's just like a normal rib cage, but like heavy pastel, not puff, a bit of a puff print, but you can see like it's literally like elevated like that. I'll say puff print a little bit because I've seen puff print. It's not, I don't know, it's like heavy fucking, yeah, I'll say puff print, fuck it. Like on the front and all that, I just got it in large. It was dirt cheap for every other shirt, either 10 or $15. That's why I bought it. And then last one is this cool ass one that I bought from a local horror movie merchant or something, I don't know. I don't even know if to classify it reseller. One of those little shops that like kind of like sell like old merch that's cool and that you can go to and all that. They had this cool Black Yellow shirt. I like how like hard hit in the front, and then like it has this like scanline type of look right here, dude. Like this alone was like really something. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. And then it got the Black Yellow hit right there, like the lines, like scan line with the Black Yellow, like bro, like come on, that looks just so fire. I think it's on a Gildan though. That's the only thing. Like it, I mean, if it were up to me, it'd be an LA Apparel, but or even like a Pro Club, bro. But Gildan, that's fine. The prints usually save all your shirts. Oh my, dude, I'm gonna like looking at. I moved a couple things, but it just looks like a mess right now. I'm gonna pick this up after. But this is just for illustration purposes. The next one is AX Chibi in Ontario, which I went to. Bought from local artists and all that. I'm really happy with how their stuff came out. So yeah, I bought 4 shirts in the last 4 of the video. But yeah, so actually I think it should be the last 4. I don't know. Anyways, from Kuru131, they have this like, I just want to get a black shirt from these dudes. Oh, this one dude, he's pretty cool. Chopped it up, down to earth, local artist. I think this is on a Comfort. No wait, no, it's a Shaka, Holy Based. Yeah, so this is a drop shoulder, and then yeah, that's why. So technically this fits me. It's a medium, but it fits me. But it fits kind of weird because it's like so cropped. I might hit him up and be like, hey, can I get a large? I don't know. Even though I've had a large for this other shirt I bought like last year, but it like, I don't know, it was kind of weird because it was like how it fits. It fits oversized. I don't know, but this fits me right now. But it's kind of it's a little awkward. Manga better than anime. I like his art. I mean, you can see it's a little pixelated too. I like that. It's kind of like VN type of style. But even except for the actual text right here, this is like everything's like kind of pixelated except this text. This is like more like vector. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is a little nice throw-on piece. I could wear it to the gym, or I could wear it like sometimes. I don't know. That's the beauty of like some of these like raw like shirts. I could just wear whatever. But next few I fucking really like. This first one technically I bought last year, but this is for illustration purposes. So the reason I bring this up is because I bought from this artist, Kimikiri. You'll see him eventually if I work things out pretty well. You'll see him in my stuff if I work it out. Anyways, this shirt single-handedly made me a fan of this dude. And he's a local artist for sure. Like, so him and Kuru, both local artists that are like pretty cool. Love how they like have their own spin on like fashion stuff, like locally, SoCal, LA area. Then this one is this Lane shirt. He screen printed himself, right? It's like what? It's wired with the it's Lane right here in the half. And then I didn't know like till later or notice later. Oh my god, you can't even see it on camera. It's under the frame. Oh, it has the little like cigarette right here, but I mean that's fine. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I'm not too like worried about like some specifics, but dude, this shirt I haven't wore it like just yet, just because like it's still large and like I bought it smaller. But this shirt is fucking clean. I love this, and especially his other art looks so dope. Yeah, so he has these 2 other shirts. This one is I bought this year at AX Chibi. I like how, dude, this like vintage watch looks fucking crazy. It's like delusional and has like an art that he like some anime girl. Look, dude, it looks actually more pronounced in camera, but it's like not so much in person. It's crazy. So it's like her looking up and all that. It looks so sick. Like this would bang in the gym or just anywhere, bro. This is such a fucking dope piece. I love how this looks. This next one, which is the Menhera. So Menuhera, which is cool. I like how like blah blah. Like the art right here, this dude is like such a good artist. He's kind of underrated right now. Like dude, this is fucking cool. I just like how Everything about this is so dope. You got the skeleton, her melting, and the cycle face with the eyes, bro. Oh no. I think I know what those numbers mean, Mason. Oh no. But yeah, no, you know what? That just makes this shirt that much fucking cooler. Holy based. Yeah, no, this is crazy. I might have to double up on this shit. I want to see him again. I'm gonna like, hey, bro, let me get another one of these. This one's fucking cool. Yeah, Manhera. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can work out. I'm gonna do a commission or 2 or 3. I don't know. They're dope artists. Love them. Last one, another artist I found in Artist Alley. That's like the best part of like these commissions, like little Artist Alley, local artists, like putting out shirts and all that. Like prints are cool, charms are cool, but like shirts for me is where it's at, cause like I'm into fashion and all that, and graphics. Oh yeah, those I think they're LA Apparel blanks, or like really good blanks. So I'm happy with their, you can't even see it, Kuru and Kemi Kiri's selection of blanks. It's such a fucking amazing. I mean, this is cool too. I mean, it's whatever, but like the print saves. Yeah, there's this little print right here. As above, so below. Yeah, so I copped this Fallen Angel shirt. And it looked cool. I don't know. It's an impulse buy. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't say this like. Should have talked about this earlier, but yeah, I still like this a lot. I'm gonna pop out with this eventually. Like I'm not gonna cap them. All these I buy, like I'm gonna wear. I'm not gonna resell them. Like this is more closer to myself. Just me yapping about t-shirts for I don't know how long I can cut this up for. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'm gonna show like on body of certain ones, just because like. Not shirts. I could probably show on body of like maybe that one or that. But yeah. So t-shirts, some jackets, and then let me show you actually some footwear. Alright, so I mentioned that I got this like crazy Radio Ava coat. I didn't even talk about my Radio Ava pickups. I have it, I think in a short form. I don't know. But I wore it with this, which is the Bravest Chief boots. These feel like literal a toy. They're not like EVA foam. I know EVA foam. That's Yeezy slides. I'm like, okay, shit, this is fucking cool. They're gonna be EVA foam, so it's like Yeezy slides, but like a boot. Sign me up. But this is not the case. This is like actually very hard and feels like one of those like child's toys. Like holy moly! Like it was very uncomfortable. This part made me bleed in my shin. And I think I'm still permanently fucking. Wait, no, I'm not. No, there was a. Actually, no. Okay, anyways, this kept hitting me because there's no bend right here. There's no bend. And that's like I have to really push hard to even get something of a bend. But I love the design of this. This is cool. It's like an art piece. I literally have these sitting like on the side. It's like this is a decoration at this point, just like my fake off-white ones, just because they're like just the design inherently is so dope. But I picked these up whatever retail. I thought they looked cool. They never sold out, but these are so dope. I love these. These are crazy. I wish more brands would do something like this. I think I want to do something like this, not gonna lie, but not to this. Like I don't know, I want it more comfortable and more practical. This is more of an experimental piece. This is dope though. I love this. But I wore this to EX. It hurt my feet. It hurt everything. Very most uncomfortable shoe I have in my collection by far. This was miserable to walk in. Okay, so I have a couple extra little charms I picked up from XGV. I didn't even talk about. So this is actually closer to like more variety, even though I still picked up a short. So I got a Lane. This one's fucking dope. I think I got that with this shirt. Yeah, I got that with this shirt. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, okay, I got two. Like, this is dope. Love the little like little window right here. Little window with like lane and all that. Dope all around. From Kuru, actually, this is a fucking sick one. So it's major, pretty cool acrylic art, pretty cool acrylic on like on his charm. It's fucking dope. I feel like I can wear this like easier, even though like, yeah, sure, she's exposed a lot, but not too much, and not too like not too crazy where it's like, oh, kind of too lewd and all that shit. And then this last one was just you know, I gotta pick up a short one. This one's actually really sick. I held back a lot, but this one I actually wanted to pick up the one for the convention. Like, this is fucking cool. She had little scissors. She had scissors or something, I don't remember. Pretty dope, double-sided, like the fade on the actual acrylic. I don't know how I feel about Chibi. Going over there was kind of a pain. Traffic was miserable, and the actual driving on the freeway was miserable just because it's like, people are too fucking crazy. I actually lied. That was actually 3 more pieces of footwear that I didn't even get to. So first one, just wanted to make it real quick. This is the Yeezy slipper. $20, Yeezy.com. You can't really complain. I use these as a slipper, not as an actual shoe. I like these a lot. These took like 9 months to get to my house. That's the only fucking complaint I have them. It's like, bro, why'd you make me wait so long just to get this? But it's fine. Oh my god, I didn't even mention all my little Yeezy pickups. Fuck. I might have to make that a separate video. Yeah, I'm making that a separate video, because Yeezy in itself is just like, oh my god, that just takes so much longer. And then, speaking of Yeezy-esque pickups, I got this. This is actually one of my favorite boots right now. This is a Timberland Pro something, I don't know. I think that these had like their little balls or whatever, but I've worn them so it's not like present anymore. Yeah, so they actually bumped out a little bit more, so it's like, no, now I know it's like, oh, you've been wearing them, blah blah blah. I've been wearing these quite a bit. These are actually waterproof, so I bought these mainly because I didn't want to buy any Balenciaga ones, because those are just way too much. These ones are fucking insane. I love how these are all around. I love the deep, like the chunky sole and all that. So dope. And Kanye was wearing, oh my god, Kanye. Ye was wearing this brown version a lot, and he still has been. But I bought this black version. I might get the brown version just because I want to try brown. I have no brown shoes. And then last one, similar kind of vein. I bought these at the top of the year, which is another Timberland, but I think this one's like called Arbor Road. It has this like little hit right here. Another really sick piece I've been wearing a lot. I wore these a lot to previous jobs. The next one, not really a crew neck guy, but got 2 crew necks when I was out there from one of my favorite franchises ever, probably top 3 anime for sure. So the first one is this typography of Evangelion crew neck from the Radio Ava Star. I wanted to come here for a long time, and I like walked past it. I'm like, dude, I know this is in this mall we were walking at. Then I found it. I was so happy to find it, and I was like there for a minute. And then I kind of like delayed some things on the night, but whatever. It's hard to see because it's like gray on white. It has like all the angels. There's my wife right here, Misato. Different shit from the anime. It looks sick, even though you could barely see it on like the white, but you can see it like on the sleeve where it's like the contrast with the black ink and all that. I think it looks awesome. It's just it's normal French terry. I think it's on a blank, but these next couple ones are on blanks. All the typography of Ava or whatever, that's honestly what it's called. When you get stuff from there, you get cards, and I was really happy with getting that. The next one is a little funny one. So they had this only at that location, printed on a Comfort Colors blank, but it didn't really matter to me. I call it like pretty much the drip Ray. So it's Ray Ayanami like wearing fucking drip from the Radio Ava store that you could buy. I chose this one because like, I was like, you know what, I'll full send it. It was funny, she's wearing that same fucking crew neck that is right here. So I have the real thing, and then I have like her just wearing it, and I thought that was just hilarious. So I'm like, I'm buying the pair, even though it's odd because they're like 2 different crew necks. crew-neck blanks they chose. Like it just looks so sick. Next up from that trip from Japan, mentioned I went to Comic-Con and I was really happy with how that is. I'm big on going to conventions, and that shit is like blows pretty much everything out the water I've ever been to in terms of size. It's just fucking massive. Been to San Diego Comic-Con for almost 20 years now. Been going since I was a little kid. I grew up just seeing like how San Diego Comic-Con works. This next stuff is from there so far. This next piece like actually took a minute to actually pick the right size and all that. The Bocchi the Rock Kesoku band hoodie is weird because it doesn't have like, you know, normal hoodies like they have like the kangaroo pouch right here. This one doesn't, but I mean, I don't mind. It's like low-key pretty drippy. Like just the white text on the hoodie. I was like trying to ask the lady in like my broken Japanese, like the actual size. I had to like make sure I put it in the Google Translate right. And he's like, oh, can I have it measured? Is there measurements for it? It's like, oh, it's like 68 or some shit centimeters wide. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. I don't want to take up too much time. But yeah, official. It has the Bocchi the Rock tag, size XL, just cause like, I know I don't want to like be like too tight and I get too small of a size, cause like JP sizes are different and all that. But yeah, this is a hard fucking hoodie. This is the Kesoku band. Next up is a t-shirt from there. Pretty simple, from Cosplay. They usually make a lot of the cosplay and other official merch, but this is from Frieren, So no Frieren, which is like Demon Frieren the Slayer. But it's like this funny ass, like she's making a funny face right here. They had a similar one that like sold out pretty quick. I was like, what was up with that? It sold out for whatever reason. But yeah, 3,000 yen for this. So it's like 20 bucks probably. This next one is an odd one. Again, I was walking the hall at Comic-Con and I came across this t-shirt. It was very bizarre. I was asking like what the size was. They're like, oh, it's this. It's like a standard like large or something or whatever, but it's like, just so they only made one size. And I was like, I don't know, it looked kind of cool. Like, I don't even know what cross stitch is, and it's like large or something. I don't know. It's probably just some Japanese exclusive type shit that I'm like, even I couldn't find out. I haven't done too much digging on that blank. But anyways, this was an interesting design I saw right here. And it's like not sacred, and it's like all equally worthless. And it's like it's like a, yeah, I want to say it's like direct to garment print. It looks pretty cool. Oh, and then it's like, what is it? That's some other text. It's like saying, no reason to work hard in it. It's like kind of like broken. That in it is funny because it's like broken English, and it's like, I'll say 2024. But yeah, I don't know what artist made this. I thought this was sick and I bought it. If I could find the artist, I'll probably link them or something. I'll probably like Google image search or some shit like that. I don't know. Looks fire. But yeah, that's pretty much my Comic-Con fashion pickups. There's another artist. I got other Comic-Con stuff I could probably like talk about in another video. This is on pure Japan pickups with like other collectible stuff. Speaking of the Japan trip, I went to Akihabara, probably one of my favorite places ever on earth. Probably my favorite place, honestly. The main store I want to go to, which is like now my profile picture of like me with the selfie with that in the background, is Super Potato. And a lot of people are like, oh, Super Potato's overrated or whatever. But like, dude, thinking about this and like hearing about this in like 07, 08, when my uncle's friend went for the first time, or not first time, but he's went before, and like he was talking about it. He got me a copy of Sonic 2 from Japan and everything. And mind you, Mega Drive games are already kind of like difficult to like find over there. They had a few, but it was like pretty expensive, fucking Super Potato prices. But even with the weird favorable conversion rate, it was still pretty bad. It was like they wanted like 100 bucks for like Sonic and Knuckles. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Anyways, I just got this logo tee from Super Potato. It looks sick. It's in their 2X. They didn't really have much t-shirts right there available. I think they had one with the black and white one. I think honestly, I'm probably, next time I go over there, they also had like a rainbow kind of one where it's like the potato mascot. But this one looks fucking awesome. I just bought it. Like, I was like, fuck it, it's gonna be large. It already fits pretty big on me. Could put it on more often, but I'm probably gonna keep it for certain events or some shit, just if I want to chill or something. Throw this up, low-key flex, but not really. That's the Super Potato tee. Not gonna lie, that kind of meant a lot. I had 2 more pickups from over there, but one of them was pants, which was like just a normal pair of Uniqlo cargos that I got, that I went to my local Uniqlo here and they have them, so I got the Japanese version, and I mean, they're okay. But yeah, my other Japanese fashion pickup was something I don't usually get. And it's this kind of like coat right here. I wouldn't say a pea coat, but it's like more so like a suit type of coat. It looks sick on body. I have it in this like normal traveling or like carrying bag that they gave to me right there. It's from this place called the Suit Square over there. I was like randomly walking in some place in Shinjuku. I found it. I'm like, oh, they actually have cool stuff here. I want to say this wasn't too much, but it was like a good price. They had it on sale too. I'm like, fuck yeah. All right, so I bought it. This is black. It may like look a little blue, but it's black. I'm not sure if I'm able to blend this too much into my style, but yeah. I also got a little bit smaller than I would have initially got it for. So it's like more tailored to my shoulders, but now it's probably like short. It's kind of growing because with all the workouts I've been doing. You know, it's funny that like anytime I mention this type of stuff, I feel like I'm enabling like this blind consumerism, but that's not the case with what I'm trying to do. Trying to like everything matters, so like the quality matters. I'm not gonna be like blindly buying shit or getting shit. But yeah, I only really like shit that's like gonna wear over time and all that type of stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed it for any reason or whatever, comment, like, all that type of stuff, subscribe, whatever. Catch y'all later.